Hey, today I'm talking about the new coming-of-age film, Griffin in Summer. This stars Everett Blunk and features Melanie Lansky, Owen Teague, Abby Ryder Fortson, and Katherine Newton. And the basic premise is Griffin is this 14-year-old incredibly annoying little boy who super loves theater and writing. And normally they put on plays for people. Unfortunately, his friends are kind of moving on, and he isn't handling that well. Thankfully, his mom hires this hot boy, and Griffin realizes something that I'm sure his family has known about for years. I'm kind of torn on this film because it's really a sexual awakening story that intentionally stays away from sexuality. The love interest is a grown adult man, and the movie goes out of its way to never really sexualize him and never even talks about Griffin being gay. Like, they allude to that's what the conversation is at the end of a film with his best friend, and then like having a moment with a boy, but they're never explicit about it. Like, it's kind of almost dancing around him being gay, which is weird because like the whole thing is about him having this little gay obsession. What the film does though is just show this little teenager being obsessed with an adult, but like that's what all kids do. Like, if they find an adult that they like, their entire personality becomes about that person, and that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a sexual thing. So like, the reason that I'm torn is because I'm disappointed in what the film isn't instead of what it actually is that it's more so just a coming of age story about this really annoying little kid and how he's almost intentionally pushing away his friends because he doesn't know how to properly deal with his emotions, as children don't. And then like the whole thing is kind of almost an absurdist comedy. It still is more or less within reality, but kind of pushes it a little bit because the writer clearly loves having teenagers say very adult lines, like talking about abortion and alcoholism, and clearly not understanding what those things truly fully are. So I don't know. I didn't dislike it. I just feel like it missed the mark for what it was going for. Not saying that this needed to be like a super horny naked dudes every 5 minutes type of film. I feel like they were just too tame with stuff, and that really hurt things. I mean, it doesn't help that the main kid's really annoying, but I do think not holding back would have been good. So would I recommend this movie? I think if you really like any of the actors involved and it sounds interesting, yeah, sure, go for it. This is definitely not a movie to really go out of your way for, and it's not a bad experience. It just could have been a lot better. Basically a cautious recommendation. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 100 in the liked section. And this is out of a total of 118 new movies so far this year.